Alright everyone, so it looks like 19 phones are coming to Motorola. I know this may look fake, but I think it's actually real. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. It looks like Motorola's 2022 roadmap is leaked right here, and it says there are at least 19 phones incoming. Now this is super crazy. I definitely wasn't expecting this. Definitely shout out to the dude who sent me this through Instagram DMs. I forgot your name, but huge shout out to you. You're going to get a shout out in the next video. But as you guys can see right here, it says Motorola just climbed the number 3 spot in the US smartphone market. And it looks like there's no stopping the Lenovo-owned brand this year. As per a leaked roadmap, you can expect no less than 19 smartphones from Moto in this calendar year. It says, writing for 91 Mobile's tipster Evan Blass has leaked, of course Evan Blass has leaked details of at least 4 of Motorola's upcoming handsets. All of them belong to the company's high-end Edge portfolio, which already has one member this year in the form of a Motorola Edge Plus, also called the Edge 30 Pro and Edge X30 in some markets. The 4 upcoming Motorola handsets are codenamed Frontier, Miami, Dubai, and Dubai Plus. We've already heard a lot about the Frontier with the chunky 200 megapixel camera. We've even seen leaked renders of the specs of the phone, suggesting it's a more powerful version of the Edge Plus. Blast claims that the device will launch in the global markets as the Edge 30 Ultra. However, you shouldn't expect it until the 3rd quarter of this year. That means we could be looking at a launch as late as September. So that's pretty exciting for all of the Motorola fans that buy their flagship devices. It also says the phone you can expect much sooner is Dubai. Evan Blass calls it the little brother of the Motorola Edge Plus. The phone could arrive in April with a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus screen, 144 Hz refresh rate, 250 megapixel shooters, and a 2 megapixel camera at the back, a 32 megapixel selfie camera, and a 4020 milliamp battery. There's no word on the processor, but the device should come in 3 RAM storage configurations, topping out with an 8GB 256GB model for the storage. Now it looks like Motorola and a bunch of different companies are kind of focusing on the mid-range devices. This looks like a mid-range device for sure. It's probably going to start out at like 4 gigs or 6 gigs, probably like 6 gigs 128, 6 gigs 256, and 8 gigs 256 as for the models. But it looks like a mid-range device, something very similar to the Galaxy A53. So I'm excited that all of these companies are focusing on this, especially since we're in the market of, leaning towards a recession currently with food shortages and different stuff like that having to do with the supply chain. It looks like a lot of these companies are focusing more on the mid-range and the cheaper devices, and that's really exciting since, good phones are going to get cheaper, it looks like. It says the Dubai Plus will reportedly join Dubai in the 3rd quarter of this year. The unnamed phone is expected to feature an octa-core MediaTek CPU running 2 Cortex A78 cores and clocked at 2.6 GHz and 6 Cortex A55 cores at 2 GHz. The primary difference between this model and the standard Dubai will be that the one would get a beefier 5000 mAh battery and stylus support. So it looks like this device is going to have a stylus. I'm really interested in this phone, and it's nice to see more stylus devices coming out. I'm hoping that Samsung comes out with a mid-range stylus device. That would be really cool, but that's going to be for another video. And it says, lastly, Motorola could slot the phone, codenamed Miami, sometime between the 2 Dubai devices. That's between April and September. The phone might be a light version of the Edge Plus with a 6.28-inch 120 Hz display, Snapdragon 695, 6 or 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 or 256 gigabytes of storage, a 64 megapixel main camera, 13 megapixel wide angle camera, and a 32 megapixel selfie snapper. Miami is also believed to support a 4020 milliamp battery. Blast didn't share more details about the rest of the phones on Motorola's roster. However, he called this leak part 1 of the company's roadmap, so we might see more information emerge about other Motorola phones in the coming weeks. So that's really exciting. I think today I heard about the Moto G Stylus 5G coming out. So I'm definitely going to have to make a video on that. That's going to be a little different. That's going to be a little different than the 4G LTE version, I believe. And I think they're going to have some pretty cool colors as well. So definitely stay tuned. Turn the notification bell on. We're going to go over that device as well because we did not get a 5G version of that phone yet. So excited about this one. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below about these devices and about 19 phones being released from Motorola. This is pretty crazy, so definitely leave your opinions down below. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you're not part of the Tech Gang already. Also hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Safal from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.